Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady.
And my name is JeevesPeabody.
And welcome back to the channel. So we're talking about the Great League. Still, I can't believe it. Can you believe it? You probably can't believe it either. But if you go on to enjoy this video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. And if you're new, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. And yeah. Merch. Link in the description. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention we're posting a new video on the gaming channel today of me and Jeeves playing a game called Parasomnia Verum, which is a pretty cool horror game that was like really spooky. So I think it's worth watching because we got really I usually don't get scared by horror games, but this one got me a few times. So if you want to go check that out, link in the top right, also one in the description. Would very much appreciate it. All right, cut to the Pokemon nerd and his fiance. Roll the intro. Put it in the montage. Nice sack, bro. Professionalism. I love you all. So today we're talking about a Pokemon that I've actually been looking at this one, but it's also very expensive build. It's actually even more expensive than it would be to build a Jellicent for the Ultra League. But shout out to Nuclear Ninjas for doing this for us so that we can see if it's any good or not. The reason I never invested in it is because instead of having Shadow Ball or something like that, it's got Ominous Wind. So, but again, we can thank Nuclear Ninjas for maxing this thing out. He took a Hundo Frillish and maxed it out to level 51. So he got it best buddied and everything. So let's take a look at his team. He's got Obstagoon in the lead with Counter, Kroskahop, and Neat Slash. Then he's got Drapion with Poison Sting, Krunka, and Aqua Tail. And then we've got Frillish in the back with Buble, Ike BM, and oh god, Aminua Swind. So if you haven't noticed, this is a double dark team, but instead of running it like an ABB style double dark team, he's actually got the two dark Pokemon in the lead, and then Frillish as closer. I honestly don't know how he's gonna run this team, but I'm excited to see this. Let's check it out without any further ado. All right, going into the first battle, going up against Yatot. All right, picking up a very scary matchup to be in. Both Obstagoons are doing double super effective damage, and a lot of people I've seen this matchup go for the extra counter, just like Nuclear Ninja was doing right there, because if you get the extra counter through, then you can actually just farm all the way down and win switch. And the opponent realizes what was happening there, so they come in with a Drapion of their own. What? This is the same team? Don't tell me they have a freaking Frillish in the back.
In the back, right.
Alright, so this is actually still a good matchup for Obstagoon because all the fighting type attacks are doing neutral damage. They are not shielding a damn thing. Alright, so Nuclear Ninjas is going to be coming in with his own Drapion. I would imagine this is probably an Aqua Tail because Crunch and Sludge Bomb are both resisted. This Drapion does have a lot of energy here. It looks like Nuclear Ninjas is going to be farming up, expecting that Obstagoon to come back in afterwards. So he doesn't want to have too much health, so the Obstagoon won't be able to farm him down and have a bunch of energy left. So, going to be throwing the Aqua Tail here. I doubt they shield this. That goes through. And Obstagoon clearly comes back in. He should be able to get to two Aqua Tails here, but the Obstagoon could throw a Cross Chop or maybe even a Night Slash to take him out. So let's see. Not going to be shielding. One for the next Aqua Tail. Might shield this. I don't know. I don't think. What do they have in the back? Please don't tell me they have a Frillish in the back. Okay, it's a Nidoqueen. That makes more sense. All right, so Nidoqueen with two shields. It's looking pretty good for old Nuclear Ninjas over here, as the Frillish is going to be resisting all the poison attacks and only taking neutral from Earth Power. All right, so I'd probably let this come through. I'd actually want to see how tanky Frillish is. Okay, perfect. Okay, definitely not as tanky as Jellicent, but that's fine. All right, so going to be going for the Ominous Wind here. This is definitely going to be getting the shield, I would imagine anyway. And then hoping for the boost. Give me the boost. All right, so these Poison Fangs are resisted because of the Ghost typing, and the opponent was going for the aggressive farm down, but unfortunately, this Ominous Wind should be taking out the Nidoqueen. So, okay, that's a pretty good showing right there. I think the Frillish did very well. I mean, cleaned up nicely, you know? I'm still surprised that the opponent was also running a double dark team in the strange fashion that Nuclear Ninjas is running it in. All right, into the next battle. Oh god, this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What do you do? No. Okay, you switch into the Drapion and hope they switch out. So Drapion will take neutral damage from close combat as well as Stone Edge, but Crunch is resisted, so this is not a good matchup to be in for Drapion. And also, Hitmontop's kind of underrated, you know? Alright, so let's see if he decides to shield this. This is most likely a Stone Edge, my guess. Okay, no, it's a close combat, so they're going to close combat and leave. Oh, forced the CMP tie. That is huge. This is going to force them to shield because that close combat double debuff to the defense. Oh, they're staying in. Okay, there we go. Switching into the Registeel now. Going to be going for the crunch, hoping for that debuff. Has a 33% chance to debuff your opponent's defense. So, baboosh. No debuff.
No
That's unfortunate.
debuff.
Can he get to another crunch? No. The Registeel beats him by 1 turn, so this Flash Cannon is going to be taking him out. And then the Obstagoon is going to be coming in here. Definitely needs to save shields because this is, you get one shot by a Focus Blast here. So, going to be going for the Cross Chop. This does not KO, so I'm imagining they'll probably get to a Flash Cannon. I don't think they get to a Focus Blast. Ooh! Is it a Focus Blast? Is it a Focus Blast?
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my good god. Is their mic working?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs is doing the grace.
Okay, well, let's just film this, I guess. Okay, well,
There we go.
the mic is working
Suddenly-
again.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully nothing glitched out there. Okay, so the Beedrill is in the back, and again, this is a good matchup to be in for a Ghost type. Ghost typing does resist poison, so let's see. It is an X Scissor bait, calls the bait. That is absolutely massive. Gonna be going for the Ice Beam here. I'm imagining Ice Beam is more energy efficient than Ominous Wind, even though it doesn't get stabbed, just because Ominous Wind is not a very good move. Alright, so probably gonna let this X Scissor come through. Actually, could shield this. Yeah, could shield it. Alright, gonna be shielding it up and then bubbling down. Actually, no, switching into Obstagoon to farm down with that double resisted counter. Baits out the close combat boy with the little
I thought
dance.
that was their last Pokemon.
Nope. Close combat. Okay, so they do throw the close
yeah, that
combat.
is their last Pokemon.
Okay, this is gonna be close. So close combat, double debuff to the defense. This is going to be taking out the Hitmontop, and they just needs to farm down the Beedrill. Oh, the Beedrill's
I
dead.
told you the Hitmontop was the last
Sorry,
Pokemon.
sorry. My brain is farting after the. I thought the mic stopped working. My brain was like, is this recording even gonna work? All right, into the next battle. Going up against Root X. All right, picking up a negative lead here, but you can still do neutral with Night Slash. Going to be switching into the Drapion here. This is still a dangerous matchup here to be in. Aqua Tail does hit for super effective, but an Earth Power pretty much one-shots a Drapion, at least in the Great League, I'm pretty sure. All right, so going to be building up here. This is one short, is it not? Maybe this is an Earth Power. Okay, no, it is an Earth Power, and that does one-shot Drapion, so try to call the bait. That is unfortunate. Going to be waiting out the switch timer because I'm imagining, yeah, they're probably going to switch out of this. Yeah, they're switching out into a Mandibuzz, which is a hard counter here, but you can do super effective damage here with the Ice Beam. So probably going to be throwing the Ice Beam and then switching into the Obstagoon now that the switch timer is about to come up. Won't be able to catch, unfortunately. So probably going to shield this up to save the Frillish for the Nidoqueen later, and now switching into the Obstagoon. And Obstagoon is this is a good matchup for Obstagoon. A little worse since the Mandibuzz. Since the Mandibuzz is running Air Slash, because Air Slash hits for neutral, whereas Snarl would be resisted. But should be able to farm all the way down here. So has almost, I think actually does have 100 energy here. So Nidoqueen comes back in, and this is a Night Slash spam. Night Splam Festos. All right, so they do a very nice catch onto their own Obstagoon. This is going to be a resisted Night Slash. And now, oh god, double Dark Team, so has to get the last shield, right? Yeah, okay. Switching into the Frillish, gets farmed down, needs to land an Ice Beam, but I don't even know if an Ice Beam will do it. Has to shield this up. This Night Slash would be probably not taking it out, but doing super effective damage. So overfarming just a little bit here, throwing the Ice Beam, please KO, take out the Obstagoon, get this thing out of here. Oh no. Do you survive a Night Slash, you tiny little octopus girl? You do.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Nidoqueen comes in.
Oh, that sucks.
Big rip.
Big rip.
F's in the chat for baby
GG.
octopus lady. G to the G. All right, I think there's one more in this set, and then we got a bonus battle. Alberto, laughing emoji. Okay, picking up a positive lead. Well, seems like a positive lead, but the counters are triple resisted, and the Icy Wind is going to be real. This is actually a winning matchup for Drifblim because the Icy Winds debuff you so much that the Night Slashes end up doing not very much. So I'd imagine they'll probably shield the first Night Slash. Yep, it's definitely the way to play it. So now this next Night Slash is probably going to go through, I'm imagining. I doubt they double shield this early. But as you're going to see here, these counters, you can't farm down with counters, and the Icy Winds are just going to spam out every 4 hexes So this is not a great place to be for either Pokemon, in all honesty. Let's see. Oh, the opponent actually gives up Switch to come in with a Skuntank. So going to be throwing this neutral cross chop here. Neutral because poison resists and then dark takes super effective from. Doesn't do very much after that debuff. Going to be coming in with a Drapion. Drapion should do pretty well here. Resist the poison jabs. Resist the crunch. We'll take neutral from Flamethrower. And should be able to spam out Aqua Tails quickly enough that this little stinky boy over there is not going to have a great time. So Flamethrower coming through. That does way more damage than I thought it would. I forgot Skuntank hits hard. Alright, so going for the next Aqua Tail here. Okay, not able to do it. Has to go for another Aqua Tail here. Can't Poison Fang down, or Poison Sting down. So let's see. They let that come through. He still has 2 shields, so Registeel comes out. Alright, give me the debuff. Give me the frickin' debuff, you big green trash can mint machine. Alright, going for the Crunch. No debuff. Okay, well, getting locked on down, that is less than ideal, but Frillish is a hard counter to Registeel. Flash Cannon is resisted. Focus Blast is double resisted. You fool! You fool! You went for the double resisted move instead of the resisted move. You fool. You're an actual fool. Okay, so going to be going for the Ominous Wind here as Ice Beam is resisted because of that Steel typing. And Baboosh. That did so much damage. Holy crap, Frillish. Frillish, you're just a Chad. You're a female Chad. You're a Frad. It was funny in my head. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't even funny in my head.
Alright.
Okay, so weird glitch there, and they both switch and goes for the extra counter. Unfortunately, this Icy Wind is going to be debuffing Obstagoon, but guess what? Just like the counters are triple resisted against Drifblim, the hexes are triple resisted against Obstagoon. So, definitely a very interesting matchup here. Probably the most interesting, I'm going to say. I'm saying this is probably the most interesting matchup in all of Pokemon Go. Drifblim versus Obstagoon because of how many resistances and just, it's nuts. Anyway, going for the Night Slash here. Even though this is double debuff, this should be taking out the Drifblim. Never mind, what the hell do I know?
Wow.
Put it in the montage, I guess. Alright, so going for the next Night Slash because like I said, these counters are not going to be taking out the Drifblim anytime soon. Going to be switching into the, actually no, yeah, I was just staying in there. That makes sense. So, 5 seconds left in that battle, so very nice. Also, you love to see a Registeel throwing a Focus Blast on a Frillish on purpose.
So, this must be the last one.
Yeah, I think this is the last one.
Woozy.
Alright, going into the last battle, going up against Woozy. Alrighty then, picking up not a great lead here. Yeah, gonna be switching into the Drapion here. So Drapion should be able to do pretty well in this matchup here, as long as you get the crunches out before the Bubble Beams, or potential Bubble Beams come through. No debuff. He doesn't have a single debuff this whole set. It's supposed to be 33% chance either way. Gets debuffed with the Bubble Beam. Fortress comes in, a Spice Lord in action. Give me the frickin' debuff, you stupid game. Alright, going for the crunch here. Oh, there we go. Finally gets the debuff. Alright, so unfortunately, these Poison Stings are double resisted because of the Steel typing, so just going to be spamming out the crunches. And gets the shield with the second one.
I thought Bug also resisted poison.
No, Bug does not. Poison does resist Bug, though.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, so Sand Tomb is most likely... Oh, they run a Mirror Shot. Okay, interesting. That is an interesting choice. Gonna be going for another crunch here. What is it, Mirror Shot and Earthquake, then? I don't know. You'd have to ask Home Slice Henry.
Got the debuff again.
Okay, gets the debuff. That is perfect. Gonna be coming in with the Frillish here. Alright, so Mirror Shot's resisted. Earthquake is not. Okay, whoa, Frillish. Alright. I see you.
Earthquake. Alright.
I see you, Frillish. Alright, so... Oh no, there's a Greedent. That's not good. Okay, so Greedent's gonna do very well here. Well, Body Slam's double resisted, but Crunch and Bullet Seed are both super effective, so lands the Ice Beam, does not do enough. Attempting to catch on the Obstagoon, and the Mantine comes back in here. So I would imagine this is probably looking okay. You just gotta get rid of the Mantine, Mantine is thick. Thick frickin'... What is that?
Stingray?
Stingray. No. It's a
Ray?
thick fish. Thick... Wide fish. Yeah, his name is Wide Fish.
Wide Fish.
Alright, so I'm surprised that they didn't shield the Mantine there, because this is not looking good for Greedent to be in here. Alright, going for the extra counter here. Yeah, I would imagine at this point you just go for the farm down and shield everything, because Frillish is not going to do much for you here. Oh, unnecessary.
Nice catch.
I mean, actually, no, that was necessary. I just realized that. That was necessary to win. But unfortunately, it doesn't KO. Goes for the Ominous Wind. The probably unintentional BM here, because Probably didn't realize he was going to get to the Ice Beam at the same time. Oh, there's still a shield. I did not know that. I did not know that, young sir. Okay, either way, able to get to the Night Slash is going to win the CMP tie up against the big, thick Diggersby wannabe over there. So, GG's.
Why is it a Diggersby wannabe? It's a squirrel.
Yeah, but they're both thick and they're both, like, relatively new. I don't know. I see them very similarly.
Fat Pachirisu.
Fat Pachirisu. Alrighty then. So able to go 4-1 in that set. Very, very impressive. I cannot believe it. I'm actually shocked. I'm stunned. Sick. Alright, able to go up to number 5 on the leaderboard or something like that. I don't know. Something. Alright, into the bonus battle here. Let's see how this goes. Did I play the right one?
Yes.
No, I did not.
No, you didn't. Oh, God, I thought you did.
No.
Alright, that's okay.
Okay, into the bonus battle here. Let's see how this goes. Going up against a past legend. Get ready for a sweat fest. Alright, picking up a positive lead here up against a Manda Blues.
Manda Blues.
Alright, so just going to be over farming here. Unfortunately, they sneak a Snarl through, which is less than ideal. Now, they are going to be forced to go for Aerial Ace, which is Mandabuzz's worst move. But, you know, they spam out pretty quick. 4 Snarls, 3 Snarls, 4 Snarls, 3 Snarls, etc. So, yeah. Alright. And forcing a CMP tie. I don't even know how much energy this Mandabuzz has. It seems like it's over farming a ton. Alright, so going to be hitting for neutral with the cross chop. And letting the last, another Aerial Ace through. Alright, this is a boring matchup. It's kind of hard to commentate this. It's fine. It's the bonus battle. It's going to get exciting. It's just not a very interesting lead. Alright, another Aerial Ace coming through. Wow, what a surprise. Can't believe that happened. Alright, another cross jump coming through. Can't believe it. It's absolutely insane. Wow. You must like the video right now for how insane this was. Somehow they snuck 2 Snarls in there. That made no freaking sense. Or maybe I just didn't see it right. Alright. Alright, okay. Marshtomp. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Gonna be coming in with the Frillish here. Frillish is gonna be resisting everything except for Mud Bomb. Yeah, I believe they have Mud Bomb, Sludge, and Surf. Yeah, so Mud Bomb coming through. And the opponent comes in with a Melmetal. Okay, so, yeah. A bit rough.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
But Rock Slide and Superpower both hit for neutral, and I doubt they're going to debuff themselves. They're probably just going to go straight Rock Slide here. And going to be over farming and throwing a Crunch. Hopefully getting the debuff here. I'd imagine some shields are going to start coming out. No shield. Okay, interesting choice. Going for another Crunch. This thing is over farming, most likely building up to 2 Superpowers so he can throw them back to back. Okie dokie then. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Let's go of all the energy.
Alright, so Marshtomp, they're trusting in Marshtomp to finish this out. How is this gonna go? What the hell? They're just not gonna shield anything?
Nope, they're just gonna go. They're just like, yep, we're done here.
4 shield flex. 4 shield flex incoming. 4 shield flex. 4 shield flex. I called it. 4 shield flex. And then
they quit.
They don't even let him get the 4 shield flex. Just shield. Shield your Pokemon.
Just shield. What?
I don't know what the hell that was about. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like down below. And if you're new, subscribe as long as you enjoy the content. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. Really means a lot to me to see you guys in the comments, in the Discord, all over the place. Shout out to my patrons, which I will name off henceforth. Do I seem smart when I say big words? Objectivism. It's not even a word. How about avalanche? That's a Pokemon word.
What's that one word? Non-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, disestablishmentarianism.
That's what it is, yeah.
See, we're smart. We know big words. Massive brain. Like, galaxy brain. There's so many wrinkles in here. That's why I have to wear the hat, because my wrinkles are just coming out of the top of my head. Because my brain is so big. Yeah, Jeeves doesn't like it. When I take the hat off, she gets grossed out, so I'm always wearing this hat. Alright, I appreciate you guys. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Doug J. Dempsey, Cleric, Ryan Borowski, Dave Adamson, Dracobound, JR91, K, Anklewaits, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, Austin Gustovic, Moach, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Kitty Sophie, Kit Kulek, Will M, Edward O'Neill, Winter Fang, Infamous One, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Anklewaits, and Subin, Stashu, Madhouse 655321, and Rydakina.